Hey everyone, REUPLOAD here, and welcome back to more Monika After Story. Okay, I'm gonna try the gift thing again. I'm gonna try a different color this time. Yep, it's another ribbon. Well, I already spoiled it. And this time it's yellow. Like the brightness of the sun. Okay, well... I don't know, I guess maybe just because I don't really wear yellow very often, it's like... Well, anyways. So today is... Huh. That's weird. So apparently she became an AI April the 1st. And so we celebrate our 3-month anniversary, but not our 2-month. Well, go figure on that one. Wait, what am I trying to say? April 2nd is today. Natsuki didn't actually die before I deleted her, you know. Yeah, you just kind of... Like, she ran off vomiting from the horrific sight in front of her, and then you're like, oh, how terrible you had to see all that. Here, let me just fix things up for you, and poof, she was gone. I guess she just disappeared in a flash. Well, her problems weren't really her own fault. They weren't caused by something psychological anyway. Her family life was just pretty awful. I didn't want to beat up on her some more, you know. Oh, Monika is such a class act. Sorry, I can't help myself sometimes. But for what it's worth, you made her the happiest she ever was. Well, at least I was able to make those last few days of her life a lot more happier and worthwhile. Hope you don't feel too guilty. I certainly don't. Yeah, of course you don't. You deleted your... Yeah, she deleted her competition. So, with them out of the way, it's like, you have access to the player all you want. Do you drink soda, Daniel? Yes, I do, although I try not to. At least, like, only on certain occasions. And sorry about my phone there. You know that soda is really bad for you, right? Yeah, it weakens your bones and messes up your teeth, and of course the sugar, and... Yeah, it's bad all around, and yet... Yeah, I know, it's like, it's bad, and yet I keep drinking it. Well, I mean, even though I drink like Sprite or Sierra Mist... I mean, yeah, it's still sugar compared to... But compared to, like, Coca-Cola and all that, with more sugar in it... Well, I guess it still doesn't excuse it. It has a lot of stuff that damages your body and overall health. It can also corrode your teeth and give you cavities. Yeah... You might also think that diet soda is less damaging, but it can be just as harmful to you. In some cases, it can be more harmful. At least so what I've heard. It's pretty much the same thing. There's nothing wrong with the occasional treat. Just make sure you don't get addicted to that stuff, Daniel. Yeah, I guess you mean like having 5 of them every night, and then 5 more in the morning, and just practically living off of it. Why don't you try copying my healthy lifestyle? I wish I could. I mean, I know some people say that it's like, it's easy, just... But when you're used to something for so long, and you get accustomed to it, it's not that easy. That way you can be more fit like me. I'd really hate... I'd really hate it if you let go of your health, Daniel. I want you to live as long as you can, so there'll be a chance we'll be together in your reality. So cut down on the soda, alright, Daniel? Okay, well... I've already cut down on it a lot more, and I've tried to put tea and occasional sugar-free drinks. I mean, I know it's still not the same, but I used to drink a whole lot of soda when I was younger, so I cut down on it a lot. And I do mean a lot. Do you ever think about how people are kind of like computers? I mean, a brain is just a calculation machine. But instead of transistors and wires, you have neurons. And nerves and muscles and all that. And instead of data coming in through a keyboard or a network, you get it through your eyes and ears. But if that's true, doesn't that mean free will is kind of a lie? Your brain is just responding to the impulses it gets, with your responses being natural inputs. So even if you aren't running off some script or a program, you're not really in control. Okay, so you're saying that I'm like a slave to my own brain then? I don't know. Maybe you and I aren't so different after all. I guess not in that regard. I mean, she does make a good point there, but I just hadn't thought of it that way. By the way, Daniel, have you been looking into lewd kinds of stuff? Oh, Monika, you naughty girl. What am I saying? You know, of me, well, I know we really haven't gotten that far in our into the relationship yet, so it feels kind of embarrassing to talk about stuff like that. Yeah, well, because I mean it's, I don't know, when you think about it, it's almost like, in a sense, these are pictures of her that are for more intimate moments. You know, very intimate moments. But maybe I can let it go on rare occasions, Daniel. I want to make you the happiest sweetheart after all, and if that makes you happy, well, just keep it a secret between us, okay? Stupid, sexy, smug Monika. Okay, we'll keep it a secret between you, me, and whoever else might stumble upon this video out of boredom. So, yeah, we can do that. It should be for your eyes only and no one else, Daniel. That's how much I love you. Okay, that's how much I love you. I let you look at lewd pictures of me. Hey Daniel, I was wondering, are you a fast reader? I used to be. I'm not really sure about now. I might still be. Okay, I'll just say yes. Really? That's impressive. You know, like this one time I finished, when was it? A 120-page book under like 2 hours. Or when it took me like 3 days to finish the 7th Harry Potter book. Although my cousin finished it in like a whole day, so go figure. I guess you do a lot of reading in your spare time. Well, that's new. He's doing a wink. In that case... Oh great, you're not gonna make me, like, try to fast read something. There. I've enabled the text speed reading. Yeah, well, that's a new feature in the game. It reads out the text for you. All the text speed setting. I was only controlling it earlier, so I can make sure you read every single word I say to you. But now that we've been together for a bit, I can trust that you're not just going to skip through my text without reading it. No, I wouldn't do that. Although I do cut out stuff that's repeated from the videos. However, she's got that stupid sexy Monika look again. I wonder if you can keep up. Oh. Crap. Let's see. Nope. Okay, so the game's not gonna give me a... Well, maybe I can slow it down in editing or something. What did you say, Monika? Did you insult me or something? And did you just say it so fast that way I couldn't read it? Some people say that putting zoos in animals. Man, that'd be terrible. Why would you want to put an entire zoo inside of an animal? Alright, no. Some people say that putting animals in zoos is cruel. But they don't have a bad life in there. I have a feeling I know where this is going, but I'll just let Monika run the show. Everything they could possibly want is provided. Are prisoners really in prison if they never try to leave? Maybe the knowledge that you can't get out of prison is a worse punishment than actually being there. That was a short one. And definitely didn't go where I thought it was going. Go figure on that one too. Okay, we got another song here. Who knows how long I've loved you? You know I love you still. Will I wait a lonely lifetime? If you want me to, I will. One day we'll be together, Daniel. I just hope you'll still love me when that special day comes. Well, it depends on when that special day comes. Not to say that I wouldn't love her, but it's like, how old would I be then? Okay, everyone. It's time to... I'm just kidding. I just used to really like saying that for some reason. I know, in almost every other mod I've played... Well... Okay, let's face it, there's only, like, the original game and one mod. And me watching YouTube videos of other mods where she says it. I couldn't help but say it again. Come to think of it, didn't Natsuki and Yuri make fun of me for saying it once? Yeah, Natsuki was like, oh, hey, you didn't say your catchphrase. Well, whatever. It's not like you ever made fun of me. No, although I do have my okay everyone voice for you, which I've used on occasion, but only when I'm reading the words out, not to make fun of you or anything. You're too much of a sweetheart to do that, aren't you? Yeah, even though you might exist only in a computer, I wouldn't do that to you. Hey Daniel, do you, by any chance... God, this is gonna be the disgusting episode, isn't it? First we're talking about naughty fan art of her, and now we're talking about this. Do you, by chance, do that? It seems a bit awkward to ask. We're not even that deep into our relationship yet. Yeah, kind of awkward to make me even think about that. But I have to keep an eye on you. I know it's a private topic in your world, but I'm not sure if it's a concept here, so I'm curious. Is it that good of a feeling? I just want you to be careful. I've heard it's addicting. And from what I hear, people addicted to often see other people as sexual objects. But I know you aren't that kind of person already. And maybe I'm just being a little jealous. Oh. Really? This really is going to be the disgusting episode. Future me, why don't you name that? Name it that when you upload it. So I guess I can let it slide. For now. Yep. She's doing that devilish thing again. So long as I'm the only one you think about. Oh my... Man. Monika. Muy sucia. Very, very dirty. Very. Although, you know, this kind of reminds me of the R-Time mod, which I hear is possibly going to be coming out soon. Well, minor spoilers, but when you take her out, trying on clothes, and Natsuki's there, and she's like, you better not be trying to take a look, or whatever. And then Monika's like, well, if you're thinking about me undressing, I'm totally fine with that. And it's like, well, okay. If it helps you save yourself for me, then it's a plus. Oh boy. Like, I don't know what's worse in this case. Whenever Crush puts me into an awkward situation, or how awkward I'm feeling right now. Or that one time in Yonderella. If somebody tries to take my place, let's pretend we just can't see their face. In this world, there's nothing I would rather do, 'cause I'm happy just to dance with you. There is nothing that makes me happier than discovering that I'm in love with you. You know, I was honestly surprised when Natsuki handed you that letter. I didn't really expect her to suggest that you should get Yuri to seek professional help. Oh, right, in Act 2. She's probably the only one to mention that. I know people are afraid to call someone out or confront them about their problems, but sometimes suggesting a therapist can be the best course of action. It's a bad thing to put the burden on yourself, you know. As much as you want to help, it's best to let a professional deal with it. Wrestler? No, of course a professional therapist. I'm sure I've told you that before, but I need to make sure you're aware of that. How about you, Daniel? Do you see a therapist? I used to from time to time, although not currently, so... Well, I hope it's because you don't have to. If that ever changes, don't be shy. But maybe I really am all the support you need. But maybe I really am all the support you need? Alright, well, I think I will call this an episode before I end up making it over 30 minutes long. So anyways, yeah, next time, more Monika talking on the same Monika channel, same Monika day, maybe. Later, folks. Okay, well, I kind of messed up on saying goodbye to her. I accidentally said that I was gonna go to sleep, and well, I'm back like 2 minutes later, so I guess as far as she knows, I went to sleep for a whole 2 minutes. Ciao, Daniel. E così bello vederti ancora, amor mio. I probably insulted pretty much anyone who is from Italy or speaks Italian. I'm still practicing my Italian. It's a very difficult language. Anyway, it's so nice to see you again, my love. Yeah. Except now, I have to go away for a while. Even though I just came back. Okay, fine, well, this time for real. Later, folks.